Good morning. Hello and welcome back. This morning we are going to play with puck screen. So this is the 54 millimeter puck screen. You can get it from anywhere. Actually, you can get it from Etsy. You can get it from Amazon. If you guys are curious about it, I'm going to put the link down below when I'm done. Okay, let's talk about the puck screen. So why you want to use puck screen? The only reason, okay, there's other benefits of it. People say give you a better distribution or the distribution of the water. But for me is I like to have a clean shower screen. Okay, I just like to have clean shower screen. That's it. I mean, if because using the screen, if I get a better shot out of it, that's plus. But for my main reason is for just clean shower screen. Okay, so this morning I'm going to show you guys how to use it on your 54 millimeter Breville Barista Espresso Pro or Touch. Because if you are using 58 millimeter puck screen, just fine. You don't have to think about much. But with 54 millimeter, it's a little tricky. If you have regular filter baskets, which means the default filter basket from Breville, I won't recommend it because those baskets is 14 to 16 gram baskets. So sometimes you may overfill it. What's going to happen is, I'm going to show you. Okay, let me show you instead. It's going to be fun morning. I'm going to be dialing in Manhattan coffee. It's called Diego Bermudez. Extremely light roast. It's light. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Eureka Zero this morning as well. So I've been put through this coffee grinder, a lot of tests. So far, so good, okay, for the price. Because they are selling in Europe, right? It's not come out yet, but they're selling in Europe for 320 euros. It's gonna be just under $400 there, so around 375. So if the price is about the same as Europe, so this grinder is pretty good buy, okay? If you guys are looking for add-on. Okay, so tasting note on this coffee. Okay, let's see here. Turkish Delight, raspberry and lightsy. Extremely light and it should be really good. So I already measured out 18 gram ready to go. And then I'm gonna be using my bottomless pour filter. I'm using the IMS, okay, IMS filter baskets. The fact is you don't have to use IMS if you don't want to. You can just get the Amazon sells 18 to 20 gram baskets. Look like IMS, but it's not, but it's look like IMS. That's a lot cheaper, okay, that's a lot cheaper. So I think, so that is still better than the default pour filter from the Breville, because fact is you can fit more, okay. I'm just gonna, since this is a lighter roast, here, let me go through some settings for you. Okay, let's go through some settings. All right, let's take a look. Okay, right now I'm at +2 right now. Since we are doing the light, let's go to the +4, okay. We're gonna go all the way to +4. I'm just gonna do some dummy wash. Dummy shot, not the dummy wash, but dummy shot there. Because we want to be hot as possible for this coffee grind. I'm gonna do one more before. Okay, let's grind some coffee beans. So I put 18 gram in already. Okay, make some room here. All right, let's get going here. We should close the valve. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it on. Just make sure to tap it hard, okay? About 3 or 4 times. to make sure come everything out. I mean, like if you have any other grinder, like niche, you don't have to go really hard. But with this one, with the angle, so yeah, you gotta just tap it pretty hard there. All right, so I got 18 gram ready to go. Okay, let's do some puck prep. Before I'm gonna do another dummy shot on my portafilter. Okay, I'm definitely using the puck paper for sure. I'm just gonna heat it up there. Just make sure wipe it clean inside. Add the paper. Okay, so you want to wet the paper. I'm just gonna use my steam one to wet the paper. There we go. Right in the middle. All right. Okay. Look at the color. Okay, check out the color, guys. That's light. That's really light. You know what? Let's do quick WDT. I'm just gonna level it out. The grinder does pretty good job. I'm just gonna level it. Okay, just level it nice and easy there. Just like so. I'm using my homemade, oops, just gonna distribute nicely. I think I a little damaged the puck there. We'll see. To my temper to polish. Okay, so as you can see, this is 18 gram, okay? And if you're using the darker roast, you will have more value. Same weight but more value. So this one you are fine, okay? You are fine to use a puck screen because now you have enough headspace between. But if you are using the darker roast, if you don't monitor the dosing, volume, you are going to damage the shower screen. Okay, so that's the one thing I don't like. So make sure you gotta really careful whenever you are doing the shower the puck screen. Okay, because we are talking about metal. We're not talking about paper. We are talking about metal. So, all right. So from here, so we are doing the lighter roast. Let's see what kind of shot we're gonna get out of it. If you got curious about the grinder size, I mean, that's pretty fine. Let me tell you after this. Okay, let's take a look. All right, here we go. So we are doing the really light roast this morning. As you can see, very light color, obviously. I'm trying to shoot for around 45 grams. Stop at 40 right there. About 24-second shot. About 5 seconds. So I think it's like 5-second delay comes to Breville machines. So whenever I stop at like 40 seconds, ended up in like 45 grams, and the 40 grams. So because they got all the leftover, the residual coffee there. So anyway, again, the tasting note is Turkish Delight, Lightsy, and raspberry. Again, it's very light roast. Man, I can smell the Turkish Delight right now as we speak. It smells pretty good. This is kind of like big test because I know a lot of grinders sometimes it's not suitable for light roast. I mean, especially Eureka is more like Italian style coffee, so that really shines on medium to dark, but I know, but not everybody enjoys the dark or medium to dark. So personally, I really enjoy the light roast. Here you go. Cheers, guys. Wow, raspberry is right there, but it's not hot enough. That's the problem with the lighter roast, because you need that all the extraction get out of it, because there's no way to heat this up, even though I said a +4. Hold on. All the tasting note is there. I think if 100% is your full potential of this coffee, I say it's about 80%. He's like, you know what, let's grind one more time, okay? So this time I'm gonna go a little finer. Yeah, so comes the grinder setting right now. Hope you guys can see that. I'm at 9, okay, which means, so this is the 0 right there. I'm past that. So comes the 0 point on this grinder is about number 7 is the 0 point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go even lower. I'm at 9, 9.5. So maybe like, let's go down to even 8, just below 9 there, that notch. And see what kind of shot we're gonna get out of it. And hopefully it's gonna be dialed in just right, okay? So let's do one more time. Okay, again, the puck screen is nice to have. Having a puck screen is just clean shower screen. I mean, for me, that's what I'm looking for. I know some of you out there are buying for other reasons, but I mean, look at that, guys. So that's the benefit of having man, look at this paper. I filter out some oil, but you see the color of it? How light this is? Yeah, extremely light. I think that's the difference between the light and dark. All right, so let's do one more time. And see what we're gonna do. Again, we're gonna do 18 gram. I'm gonna show you how much retain this coffees. Okay, let's take a look at the retention rate as well, more carefully. Okay, hopefully you guys can see the number. We're gonna go another 18 gram. 18.24. 18.101. Okay. All right. Let's grind some coffee. There we go. Comes the workflow with Eureka Zero. You know, it's great. I mean, personally, I like it. All right, here we go. A very fluffy grind. Okay, like I say before, you don't want to go gentle. You're just gonna pound it. Yeah, about 3 or 4 times. All right, here we go. Let's see how much retain this coffee grinder. I got 17.67. Okay, let's do a few more pumps here, guys. There we go. Come out. 18.3. So which means I got some coffee from earlier. Okay. So it comes to retention, unless you are nitpicky about it, it's not a true 0 retention, but close enough. You know, that's definitely acceptable. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna nitpicky. I'm just gonna do another dummy shot. In fact, this paper looks still good, so I'm just gonna use it one more time. Okay, let's do another used paper there. You're just gonna clean the inside, just tap it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go one more time here. So this is the dosing cup from Crema. Just make sure to shake it, okay? I still have that little bit of lip. I'm just gonna use your finger. You know, I'm not gonna do a WDT this time. I'm just gonna go straight. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go straight there. Temp. Again, you gotta always look for that space between, because if you're using the puck screen, you need to have enough the head space to work on your pull the shot. Here we go. Okay, let's pull another shot. Hopefully, we're gonna get a better shot this time. Okay. We're gonna do about, we're gonna stop at 40 grams, so which means we're gonna get about 45 gram shot. Hopefully, we're gonna go a little longer. Last time was like 23 seconds. This time, we can drag it to like 27. Definitely slower. There we go. Still channeling there. I'm shooting for stop at 40 gram. Yep. About 30-second shot. Okay. Again, as you can see, it's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter. If you guys like crema, stay with the medium to darker roast there. But if you like more complex flavor, something different, definitely a lighter roast is the way to go. Good. Again, I can smell the Turkish delights and lights there. Okay, here we go, guys. You got cheers. By the way, Mother's Day coming up, okay? You got only a few days left. So coupon code is only good for until tomorrow. Actually, yeah, until tomorrow, that's it. Tomorrow 7th. So coupon code for the San Antonio industry is very limited time, so take advantage of it. Here we go. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, this is a, man, raspberry is right there. Very strong. Smooth, light, sweet. Yeah, I like it. You know what? It's not too, it's pretty good. He does a pretty good job, I have to say. I know I have a really nice machine at my coffee cave. Great grinders. So this is my home setup. Okay, my home setup is Breville machine. Separate grinder for the espresso. Kind of like mix it up a little bit. So, man, can't beat it, okay? Is that my dream setup? No, I mean, it's not my dream setup, but comes to good quality coffee at reasonable price. I mean, this is it. I think this is it. And I mean, if you guys like the pour over coffee, so definitely this grinder does that. But Eureka Minion Zero is more kind of like tailor-made to like espresso. And then there's another grinder Eureka makes. It's called Zero Brew. Okay, brew that kind of like the bird geometric is more for the filter coffee. So, but I'm gonna be tasting on the brew portion of it. Hope next few days as well. But overall, I've been using it for about last week. Pretty solid. Okay, so tomorrow morning, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my niche from work. Let's compare niche versus Eureka Zero. And so let's find out what's the main difference is. Okay, what's the main difference? By the way, so this coffee is fantastic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make myself a little Americano. Okay, let's do that. Put some hot water. Let's do Americano and let's see. But again, I mean, if you like Americano, do you need to make filtered coffee? I don't know. Okay. Is that necessary? I mean, this is like similar to like pour over anyway. Now look at the color of it. It's very, brownish color. It's more like tea-like. Here you go. Let's try this. A little hot, but man, I mean, I wish you guys are here to taste this because it doesn't nothing like regular coffee. Nothing like regular coffee. All right, let's take a look at some your questions here. I'm gonna big shout out to all the friends at the live chat this morning. Hold on, who's on? Put my reading glass on. We got Annabelle from Miami. We got Murphy's on, Yoda's on, Martin. Okay, Martin has a 57 millimeter portafilter. We have somebody, I cannot pronounce your name, from Sri Lanka. Okay. We are having a great struggle against the crop. Oh, government, goodness. Man, I feel for you guys. We have the timing, the mic is on as well. I'm new to all this. Your bounce from 17.5 to 18 gram. But do you bounce from 17.5 to 18 gram? Are you talking about the grinder mic? I'm not sure. Okay. Shout out to Ty. Okay, hold on. I got Chuck's on. Cook of Coffee, Wally. Okay, let's see here. Man, you got some good questions. We got Ryan from North Carolina. Oh, we got Fernanda from Dubai. Fantastic. Yeah, Americano almost every day. Ty say Americano every day. And AeroPress, Ryan say what? What is the very budget friendly grinder under $100 starting? Answer is no. There's no budget, the good grinder under $100. Unless you're gonna spend money on hand grinder. But hand grinder stinks. Okay. Hand grinder is a pain in the butt. So budget grinder, the smart grinder from Breville is about $150. So that one should be good. So that is a pretty good entry level, all around coffee grinder. The smart controller, I believe, the smart grinder, okay, from Breville. That's pretty good. If you're gonna spend between $200 and up there, you got the Barrios, pretty good. So this grinder you're looking at, it's not came out yet in US, but it should be out in end of month, hopefully end of month or sometime in June. And so it's gonna be under 400. Get my fingers crossed on that one, around 400, okay? And obviously, DF64 is around 450 there. But if you are getting DF64, spend extra couple $100 to upgrade to SSP, okay, SSP burst. I think that's definitely worth doing. But if you don't want to spend additional couple $100 for SSP, stick with the stock burst. They're pretty good too. So that's about 450. And then above that, we got niche grinder. you're looking at what, $700 to $800. So again, I mean, that's far from, long way from $100. But if you're gonna buy one, spend extra 50 or 60 bucks, get the smart grinder from Breville. So they give you more range, because around 100, you got the budget-friendly bird grinder from Amazon's, but you cannot do espresso. That's pretty good for filter coffee and French press, but not for the espresso. Okay, hold on a second here. All right. All right, I think we are pretty good here. Hold on. Peter has quite, hold on, is Peter say something about some? Okay, Peter say you can get 100, yep. Dose control. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Peter's right. The dose control pro, yeah, get that. Get around $100. They're pretty good. Actually, they're good enough. They're good enough coffee grinder, so you're gonna do just fine. The comes to hand grinder, you can get a decent hand grinder for around 100, but it is a lot of work. Okay, it's a lot of work to make coffee every morning. So I mean, you want something electric. Okay, I think AeroPress. Is it AeroPress? Espresso. Yeah, I mean DF64 is nice for espresso. Pretty good there. I think it's cooled down a little bit, so let's try this. Man, pretty good. I think so far I tried with the medium roast, medium to dark so far, and the light roast this morning performs well. And after that is all kind of like individual, taste. Sometimes people don't like, flavor from 55 millimeter flapper. They prefer 64 or 98. And so now by that point, you are looking for the flavor, okay? Not for the quality of the grinder. So it is kind of like, once you're getting into coffee, man, you're gonna spend a lot of time. But you have to have money to do it. But I don't know how many of you out there looking for that flavor, right? Because most of us, just have some coffee in the morning. Okay, so this is why I like to do a puck screen every single time. I mean, so you're gonna have a clean puck and also clean shower screen. It was nice to have the dry puck as well. Not bad. So this is my second time using the paper. Yeah. I think I'm gonna toss this. I think maybe sometimes I use about twice. Again, you just clean the bottom. You should be all ready to go there. All right, what else, guys? I think we are pretty good this morning. I think I'll take a look at the. It is worth getting into coffee. Coffees or hobbies are a lot safer than any other hobbies out there, right? You're gonna stay home. It's not that dangerous. It's not like you are riding a motorcycle or a fast car. Safe. A lot cheaper. Okay. A lot cheaper than some of those hobbies. Oh yeah. And then you get to drink some good coffee every day. All right, folks. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. And don't forget the Mother's Day, okay? And what else? Make sure don't forget to follow me on my cooking channel, guys. Cooking channel. It's called Hoon's Kitchen. I'm gonna put the link, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. I think I'm sure about 500 subscribers to go start doing the live streaming. So YouTube has like limit, so you have to reach 1,000 to do live streaming through my phone. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 so we can do the live cooking, okay? So we're gonna make some food in the morning and followed by coffee. It should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun there. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys later, okay? I think we're gonna go back to the coffee cave, and then we got some better machines over there. So let's brew some I don't want to say better coffee, but let's brew some different coffee. All right, see you guys soon.